We got NBA Media Day. For those who don't know, I know y'all see me watching a lot of football. Y'all see me react to a lot of football. Guess what, bro? We are fans of the NBA as well. If not, even bigger fans of the NBA. So, hey, expect NBA basketball reactions all year. We got NBA Media Day, bro. Starting off with the best basketball player in the world, the GOAT, LeBron James. Year 22, still being a dominating factor for his team. Let's get into this interview, though.
At this point, there's nobody in NBA history that knows how to prepare for a season. Vince Carter, literally the only one, right, that had year 22, and he was playing in a bit more of a limited role. How do you approach it? Is it the same way that you always do because it has worked like this, or has that changed a little bit, especially in an Olympic year, when you're able to accomplish that as well?
Well, I'm a little bit more advanced, in the Olympic year. So, like in '04 when I went into my second year, '08, 12, and now 24. Just because I've been playing all summer, pretty much. So a little bit more advanced in everything. So excited about that. Excited about getting to work tomorrow, and should be fun. Should be fun. Really fun.
Yeah, LeBron, good to see you again. Good luck this year. What's your level of excitement and anticipation of playing with your son?
It's a lot of excitement.
It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy how life just fucking goes so fast. Yo, I literally remember this Bronny was literally in the 6th grade. He was in the 6th grade, and I would literally watch all of his games when he used to play for the Blue Chips, bro. You feel me? His AAU basketball team. I watched all the way from his freshman year at Sierra Canyon when he was getting no minutes. I was still paying attention towards that. You feel me? The Strive for Greatness team. All that shit, bro. And now this nigga's an NBA player. This nigga Bron created his own My Player. This shit is crazy.
Just pure joy, to be honest, to be able to come to work every day, put in the work, hard work with your son, every day, and be able to see him continue to grow. We push each other. He pushed me, I push him. We push our teammates and vice versa. So just a very joyous, moment for not only for myself but for our family. And starting here today with Media Day. We've been in a couple photo booths. Did an interview over there with Spectrum. That was pretty cool. So it's pretty awesome. Gives you a lot of life. It gives you a lot of life, especially when you're around young guys. I had a lot of fun, this summer with Ant-Man and Tyrese Halliburton and some of the young guys on the team. And they give you a lot of energy, a lot of life. So to be able to be alongside him, he's 19 years old, be 20 soon in October. It just gives you some more life and the rest of the young guys on the team. So it's awesome.
Hey, LeBron. When we did this last year, it was coming off an off season where after you guys had been swept by Denver, you hinted at retirement. You were beat up pretty badly physically. How different is your energy level at this stage, and kind of what's also your big picture view for yourself? Is a part of you think maybe this could be the last season, or have you started to think about that legacy type stuff?
Well, I'm definitely not as beat up as I was last time. I feel damn good. I had a great summer. Body, was responded very well overseas, along with Team USA. So took care of that, and I kept that going. After even when we stopped playing, I kept it going. So I feel really good physically. Mentally, I feel really good, really sharp, very fresh. Looking forward to getting to work tomorrow. Have not thought about what the future holds. Kind of just living in the moment, especially with Bronny being here too. I don't want to take this moment for granted. I've always kind of never gave myself an opportunity to kind of just take in the moments. But this is a moment that I may enjoy a little bit more than just like my actual self. But I do feel good going into the season. Going into training camp tomorrow, I feel good. I feel more advanced, like I said, with an Olympic year.
Speaking of the Olympics, LeBron, one of the moments.
So basically, what I'm hearing is that the Olympics actually made this nigga realize that he can still actually keep going. Oh shit. Yeah. The Olympics actually boosted this nigga's excitement to play basketball. It's what kept this nigga going, which is crazy because this nigga is old. For how old he is, typically playing in the Olympics or playing another like season of basketball or another like round of basketball, like that would be damaging to the body. I'd say like that'd be like more damaging to the body. It probably cause more wear and tear, and possibly, you know what I'm saying, possibly like make you, you know what I'm saying, it could get you like more fatigued and shit like that. Like, you feel me? Like, this nigga did not get a break all year. About to be 40. Crazy, bro. It's crazy.
That you guys were able to accomplish over there in Paris. It seems like you've allowed yourself a bit this offseason to revel in it. You know, the tattoo, the change in your avatar, reflecting on it. You've shared some photos from your guys' accomplishments over there. What did it mean for you, and did it add any fuel in the tank? Not that I'm suggesting it was waning, but it was like, I got to feel that championship feeling, that gold medal feeling. And
Can I share my future NFL standings and mock draft Google Doc? Sure, go ahead. Go ahead.
Did it have any kind of impact on how long?
That's if you follow, though. You gotta follow, though. I ain't gonna lie. Tap that purple button real quick. I got you.
How much longer you could play in the NBA?
Yes, sir.
Well, I definitely got an opportunity to just like
Official Mild Child. Appreciate the follow, my nigga. Appreciate the follow. I got you after this vid, gang. I got you right after this vid.
enjoy the moment. You know, enjoy what we were able to do, what we were able to accomplish. You know, when you're along 11 other unbelievable, great talents, some of the best talent we've ever seen. You know, it gives you like a lot of joy to be able to play the game, play it at a high level, come to work every day, push each other. You know, and for myself individually to go out there at my age, you know, the miles that I have, and to be able to play at the level I played at, it gave me like, okay, even more like a sense of, okay, I do have a lot in the tank, a lot, and I can help.
I was right. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Imagine being imagine being as old as this nigga, right? And being able to be in the position, right? Having your body in position to play more basketball and get more, like, you know what I'm saying, and get like more active. Like, you feel me? Like, constantly being active makes this nigga more energized. You feel me? More energized. Like, how the fuck does that even make sense? How does that even make sense? Nigga's been in the league for 22 years. After year 21, this nigga decides, yo, I'm about to go play basketball for my country. Like, yo, I can't. This shit is crazy, bro. I can't stress this shit enough.
A big part of a team win the ultimate, and whatever, if it's gold or if it's a Larry O'Brien trophy or whatever the case may be, I could still get it done. So that was pretty cool, just from an individual standpoint, to know that you could be out there with the best players in the world and still be able to have a big part of it, not only on the floor but off the floor too. So that was dope.
LeBron, you're coming off a career year from 3-point, your 3-point percentage. JJ's talked about you taking more threes, playing off the ball a little bit more, stuff you've done in the past. But what have those conversations been like between you two in terms of like your role and maybe it shifting a little bit this season, if at all?
My role is whatever it takes for our team to win. I mean, listen, I can do whatever. I can literally do whatever on a basketball floor, so it's not hard to plug me into whatever that game, whatever, you know, that moment needs to entail, or, you know, so if it's me playing off the ball and JJ want me to shoot more.
Facts. Basketball icon, sports icon, athlete icon, all the above, bro.
Threes, or if it's me playing on the ball and getting guys involved, if it's, I can literally do everything out on the basketball floor. So, you know, I think it worked well for our team.
LeBron, your relationship with JJ has evolved from competitor to podcast partner, now player coach. What have you learned
I forgot this nigga was
in those evolutions, in those steps? And I guess specifically, what have you learned? I know it's early stages, but just these past few months in that player coach relationship about JJ.
Well, we haven't got to work yet. We've had like our individual workouts and things of that nature, but we haven't actually had practice. But I know from being alongside of him and, you know, having our pods and being a competitor, I know that he's detailed, super detailed when it comes to that. And I know our coaching staff is detailed from, going against them in the past and things of that nature. So that's what it's all about. I think, putting the work in and being detailed and us knowing exactly what we need to do when we go out on the floor, not only in game situation, but practice, shoot-arounds, film sessions, everything. That's something I know just because of my relationship previously before he became the head coach of the Lakers.
Hey, LeBron. I think when people talk about your length of career, they think about all the physical endurance you've had, but what's underrated is the mental hurdles of getting through the monotony of doing the same thing year after year after year. You mentioned Bronny giving you some additional life. What are some of the ways that you think playing with him and just sort of having that new idea and that new challenge and that new relationship on the team are going to help you deal with all of that stuff?
I don't know. Obviously it's the first time, so I don't know. But I think just in the sense of just seeing, him continue to grow as a basketball player, no matter if it's here up, with us or if it's, down with the G League team.
You know what I really want? I want Brian to prove these niggas wrong. Now, I know it's really less likely to happen. It's really less likely to happen, obviously. But I just want, I don't know, I just want this nigga to go on a run so crazy that he shut every fucking hater up. I hate niggas that be doubting shit or like that just be saying shit, bro, out of spite. You gotta understand, bro. Niggas was hating on Bron. I remember before this nigga even became the all-time leading scorer, bro. I remember niggas saying when he was like number 4, number 3, that this nigga would never get it. That, that he would never get it. And then he got it, and it shut so many niggas up. It shut up so many niggas, bro. You feel me? And now this nigga has a son coming into the league, bro. And more than likely is about to deal with the same exact shit. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and be like, oh, that he, Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie saying that he got on the Lakers or he got drafted. He got drafted over other players. Like without LeBron. I'm not gonna say that. It's LeBron's son, of course. Of course. Who the fuck wouldn't want LeBron's son in their team? You know what I'm saying? Especially the Lakers. Like, you feel me? Literally father and son in the fucking league on the same team. Who wouldn't want to see that shit? But my thing is, on the basketball court, I want this nigga to prove those haters wrong. I want him to prove niggas wrong so bad. I'm really hoping, bro.
Him continue to get better and better and better. I don't know what that even looks like. His job is to, put the work in, get better and better, just like the rest of us. And we want to hold him accountable. He's going to hold us accountable. And everybody, if we all do that, we all get better, because we're all one team. We're a reflection of the South Bay. South Bay is a reflection of us, So if we're all getting better and we're all preaching the same things, then it all works in everybody's favor. So, there's no substitution for hard work and continue to grow and stacking days. And I know he's going to do that because that's just what he's about.
Hey, Bron, good to see you. Ahead of this historic moment, you mentioned that you and Bronny discussed certain things such as, he's not allowed to call you dad on the court. What other things have you guys discussed behind the scenes to make this milestone?
I'm tired of the memes, bro. They be like, Daddy, I'm wide open. Daddy, I'm wide open. Bro, come on. Like, already. Y'all niggas wasted no time. These niggas haven't even been on the court yet. We haven't even seen these niggas on the court, and there's been like hundreds of different Bronny and Bron memes, bro. It's shit funny, bro. I love the internet, but sometimes y'all niggas be annoying. Like,
don't work. And in addition to that, we all know when you express that this dream started for you, but personally, when did you decide it was your dream to play with your son?
Well, we don't. To be honest, if you have kids, I'm at my age and his age, there's not really much interaction going on a day-to-day basis. He comes down, he eats, he goes to his room, plays a video game. I'm down there with my wife, we watching a movie and stop in. So it's not much like, hey, meet me at the table at 5 o'clock, we need to discuss work tomorrow. No, that doesn't happen. But he's been he's been in this rim of the game of basketball since he was born. Obviously, I've played in the NBA longer than he's been alive. So he understands the nuances of it as far as just being around the game. But now he's a man, and it's time for him to learn and get better with that. So. I guess I don't know if he's even coming up here, you can ask him the questions of how he feels about it. I know I'm super happy for him. Our family's super proud of him. And, that's pretty much it. I mean, if we get a couple opportunities out on the floor throughout the course of the season, obviously that's going to be amazing. It'd be awesome, and we'll wait for that moment when it happens and then go from there.
You mentioned the joy, being in the moment. Was there something this offseason with the game of basketball that you were reintroduced to that you might have lost touch with?
That I lost touch with? No, I don't ever lose touch with with the game of basketball. But it felt damn good to play. It felt great to play meaningful basketball, like literally play for the highest level. We had like 2 Game 7s back to back, one versus Serbia and then that last one versus France, where it was like,
hey, bro, shout out my nigga Steph Curry. Shout out my nigga Steph Curry, yo. Oh my, if you are a Steph Curry fan, if you are a fan of Steph Curry, I know watching those last 2 games had to be so, it was so enjoyable, bro. It was like watching like 16 Curry or 15, 16 Curry all over again. Just watching this nigga come down from the slumps, just bro. And he's not missing, bro. And he's throwing that bitch up and he's not missing. He's throwing that shit up and he's not missing. I know watching that shit felt so good. You feel me? I'm not even the biggest fan of Curry, but I do appreciate his game a lot. And bruh, it was exciting for me to see. So I could only imagine.
This is why those text messages went out. This is why those calls happened. That fire and desire was brought back to me. And I was like, okay, this is what it was all about. This is why we all came together and called ourselves the Avengers. To have that feeling again, where you're playing like meaningful, real, every possession means something. If you make a mistake, it burns you. Things like that. That was good to relive that moment. Going against those 2 great teams.
Hey, LeBron, to flip it a little bit, actually quite a bit. I'm sure you saw the news about Dikembe Mutombo today, a player you competed against. Just any memories you have about interacting with him?
R.I.P., man. R.I.P.
On the floor, just kind of your reaction.
Yeah, first of all, my condolences goes to him, to his family. And obviously, anytime a loved one is, gone, then it's a lot on the family. So, my condolences and well wishes goes to his family. Also goes to the NBA community as well. He's such a as a big part of the NBA. When you're growing up and you think about like iconic moments in playoff history, you think about when they played the Supersonics and it was the 8th seed, and you just remember him getting that last rebound, those last blocks, and just holding that basketball on his back and in amazement. So. My fondest memory of Dikembe Mutombo, he fractured my face on my birthday in Cleveland with an elbow. I never even got an opportunity to tell him about that. But yeah, I don't remember how old I was in Cleveland, my first stint. And I think I was turning 22 maybe. He was in Houston. You guys can do the research. Yep, he was in Houston. And I went to the hole and caught one of those Dikembe elbows. And if anybody know about the Dikembe elbows, they do not feel good. He fractured my face, and I went to the hospital that night, and I wore a mask for a little bit. Yeah.
And shout out Dikembe Mutombo, bro, because you created a monster. When I tell you, Cleveland, mask, run. If you know, you know. I'm not even gonna say too much. Such a good at Georgetown. Facts.
Yeah, so that is my memory of Dikembe. I appreciate it.
He created a demon, bro. That nigga he created a monster. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Hey, bro. I'm definitely gonna react to more media day. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That definitely, bro. I mean, I can't wait for the season.